everyone, I am super excited for today's video. So you probably already read from the thumbnail that I am going to unbox the Valentino Acrylic starter kit. I grew up as a 90s kid, early 2000s, and so like when I got my nails done back then, it was always done with acrylics, but I haven't put acrylics on my nails in like, I don't know, maybe 15-20 years. I've also never used acrylic myself. Like, I've never played with acrylic. So I'm going to give this a go for the first time and let you all know what I think of it. And so we're going to open it up. But before I go any further, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. It helps me so much if you guys subscribe. If you're already subscribed, thank you for your ongoing support. I appreciate it. But let's dive right into this unboxing. Alrighty, so it has all sorts of fun stuffing here. Let's see. Paper. Oh my god, I can smell monomer already. Oh my god, I haven't smelled that in forever. I forgot what monomer smelled like. Woo! Alright, so this is how it comes. All nicely packaged like that. But this is cute. Inside the box, they put their own Valentino bag. That's cute. So I can have like a Valentino bag. I don't know what I'll do with it, but I have it. Oh my god, I forgot what acrylic smelled like. And I'm just like whiffing it in right now. Okay, so let's start obviously with this big thing in my hand. Let's be careful to not puncture anything with the sharp edge. All right, so the Valentino kit comes with a few goodies. I chose Valentino to do this with. Well, I've been wanting to go and try acrylics forever because just all that nostalgia, but also sometimes I just love the way acrylics look, and I wanted to see what I could do for myself. Okay. So even though this smells like monomer, like it smells very loud. I don't know how else to describe it. It doesn't seem to have spilled anywhere. And this is even sealed. I thought there was going to be one of those caps that like pop it. Like I could pour easily. I guess not. But oof, even though that's sealed, I can smell it. And I'm in a room with the door closed right now because my nail room is in the basement. And it's cold in the basement, so I have a space heater warming the space up. Okay, Super Bond. So I'm guessing this is their version of like the Young Nails Protein Bond. Yeah. Oh my god. Acrylic is so strong. Wow. I'm kind of like wondering if I should have done this in my upstairs where I could have windows open, but yeah, well, we're here. We're doing this. Okay. Oh, why am I Sally Struggles? Okay. What is going on? Okay. I'm just really excited. And I think I'm just like bulldozing through life. Okay, so the non-wipe top coat that does need to be cured. So it's a gel top. Okay. I mean, the packaging is simple, streamlined. It kind of reminds me of Kokoist packaging. Oh, this is on tight. Okay. Ooh, she's thick. I like that thickness. That's nice. I like that. So, C's Nails Tutorial. That's her YouTube name. I don't know what her real name is. I am just ripping this to shreds. I'm going to have to put a whole new sheet down. She did, oh, here's one of the acrylics, and here's the clear. She did a whole series of unboxing different starter kits, and this one came out on top for her. So I was like, all right, I'll give that a go. Okay, so I'm going to move this to the side, and it doesn't even matter because I need to lie down paper towels anyway. So let me just grab a few paper towels to put it down. Right here, regardless. So, in her assessment, Valentino came out on top. So, we're just going to roll with that, you know? And I'll see how it kind of does as a beginner, too. Someone who's never picked up acrylic before. The other thing I bought, and this didn't come with the kit, I paid for this separate, was the Valentino acrylic brush. Obviously, you need an acrylic brush to do acrylic nails, and I only have gel brushes, so I got this brush. I have no way of knowing if it's a good brush or not, because I've never played with a brush before, but we'll give it a go, and we'll see how it all turns out for me. So I'm going to move these things out of the way. Okay. So, packaging is pretty. How does this open? It looks like a slide out. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that's pretty. Okay. I feel like this look is common with like these little crystal things inside. I love the packaging. It's very fancy. All right. And so I think this is a good size brush for me. Okay, I'm going to just start. I watched a video. This is what they did in the Valentino video of what I saw of how to break in the brush. So don't like scold me if I'm not doing it the way you think it needs to be done. I'm going to take out one of those little puppy cups right here. And they say to also use some acetone. And I know that acetone is controversial, but if the Valentino video said to do it, and I'm using a Valentino brush, I'm just going to do what they say in the video. So I'm just going to, I'll probably use too much. One thing they do say is to try not to go onto the metal part with liquid, but what's done is done. I obviously don't know what I'm doing. We're going to roll with that. Okay, so I think that is it cleaned enough. Is this pinched? Yeah, it looks ever so slightly pinched. Like, not a ton, but like you can see a slight indent there. And they say in the video that the brushes are already crimped. And this does look oval. So we're just going to leave that brush as is. I'm going to take out this other one. And now it's time for monomer. Okay, I'm nervous. I'm a little nervous. So to open this monomer, I'm just gonna pop a little hole here. And let that squirt out through that hole. Because otherwise it'll drip, drip, drip everywhere, and I'm not trying to do that. Okay, let me close that back up. And now, apparently I hydrate the brush. Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot what this smells like. This smells like high school to me. Like, this smells exactly like the nail salon I went to in high school. Ooh la la. Okay, so let's put that to the side. Because now, I'm so excited. I'm going to pick up my first ever acrylic bead. Okay, so this color is called Bad N Boujee. It's pretty. I wasn't expecting it to be pink in person. It looked peach online. I forget what this is called. It has like a number, not a name. But it's like this very fine glitter. Looks like I need to stir it a little. So when I first started my nail journey, I did tons of dips. And the dip part is mostly just acrylic. So it's Super Powder 135. That's what this is called. I just love the way, like, the consistency of acrylic. It's just so nice. I do love the way gel looks. So, yeah. And then this is just clear. My nails are really weak right now because out of excitement, I ripped off the extensions I had. Okay, so I watched a lot of videos. I don't think I know what I'm doing quite yet, but I'm gonna try. Okay, so I'm gonna dip the brush. I'm gonna tap the edge, and then I'm going to 1, 2, 3. And that's how you pick up a bead, apparently. Let me... Oh my god! That was super easy. And does it move? It does. Oh my god, that's so easy. Okay, let me see if I can bring this up closer for you, because I'd like to show you the colors. One, two, three. That was a big bead. Way too big. But we swatch, and that's the color. It's very pretty. This also helps me now because now I get to see how long it takes for this stuff to dry. Okay, so let's do this other one. I keep worrying that this little dish is going to tip over. One, two, three. Okay. That's pretty too. These are pretty. Let's try it again. One, two, three. It's going to need a minute. Ooh, it's drippy. Okay, I'm going to do that one again. And then I will swatch it on this so you can see it. That's very pretty. I thought this was going to be way peachier, but it's pinker. And you can already start seeing it like start to harden. It's not fully hardened, but it's getting there. Okay, we're going to do my nails. So I wasn't sure if I wanted to do nail forms and try to sculpt, or if I would want to put tips on and just like give myself an easy go at it. I think I'm going to put tips on and give myself an easy go at it. So let me get the tips out. Okay, so I'm fairly confident I'm going to mess my nails. So what I think I'm going to start with is actually doing a peel off base. So this is the Jello. And I know that if I like do like a decent like coating of it, these will just pop off by the end of the day. By the end of the night, I should say. So I'm just going to, I also didn't do full cuticle prep because I knew I just wanted these to pop off. So don't hate on the cuticles. They were done with intention. Oh my god, I'm so excited for this. I actually even really like the smell of monomer, I think. I'm one of those weirdos that like smells. Like, I love the smell of like plastic. I like the smell of gasoline, of markers. So this smell is not bothering me at all. Okay, let me throw this in my nail lamp for a minute. So tell me what your favorite acrylics are below. I'd love to know what you use. But also, if you like this kind of video, let me know what other nail companies you want me to try out. Like, I'm kind of considering doing a Mia Secret one. So I can be like, all right, as someone who doesn't know what she's doing, what is the difference between Mia Secret, which is super affordable, and Valentino, which is pretty pricey. Like this kit plus this brush cost around $150. I got a welcome code, and I think shipping might have been free. I don't know. But still, like, that's still fairly pricey. So let me know if you want more of this and what you would want in it. So I'm just really excited to do this. I also have very limited nail tips. Like, these are the only tips I have. I have full coverage extensions. I ordered some tips from Amazon. They didn't come yet. Well, first of all, I ordered them from Shein. But Shein's not coming for 3 more days. So I was like, screw it. I'll get it from Amazon. I'm just that excited right now. Amazon didn't show up on time. So I probably will return the Amazon ones. But these are what I had in my back stock. I'm going to do the pinky first. These are what I had in my back stock. And they're the only ones I have in there. Super C-curve. I don't know how I will feel about this degree of a C-curve on me, but I guess we'll see. And this is the Daily Charme Brush on Glue. I just tend to like brush on glue in general better. Let's hope this is straight. I didn't even try to see if this was going on straight. Let's just hope it's straight. Because I'm just winging this and rocking and rolling with it, hoping for the best. Yeah, That's fairly straight. Okay. Next one. Okay. Just do a little brushy. I didn't really try to prep these nails either to make them like super adherent, because I just feel like I want these to pop off. This is going to be sloppy. I might as well make it easy to remove. If I fall in love with acrylic, I'm going to be really upset because it's going to get expensive real fast. I have so much gel stuff that I can't really justify developing an acrylic addiction when I have so much like Japanese and Korean builder gels. But, you know, love is love. The heart wants what the heart wants. If I want acrylics, I guess I'm going to have to just suck it up. Look, there's an air bubble. That's not excellent, but it's probably really good for taking these down at the end. I was going to trim these too, but I'm kind of feeling like now that like I know I'm going to pop these off in a couple hours, I might as well rock them long for a minute and like really play with some long ass acrylics. Ooh. Okay, and down to the thumbs now. Okay, this has an air bubble, I think, maybe. If I just press, maybe the bubble will go away. Gotta hold it a little longer. You're good enough. Okay. So I'm gonna put this away, back into this thing. I've never tried the Young Nails nail glue, but people seem to feel like that's the best nail glue. Okay, now, hold on, let's see. I think this is dry, so that took just a couple minutes. Wow. Okay. So excited right now. All right, I am not even going to bother with the Super Bond because I want these to pop off. So I'm not going to bother with that. Also, I've seen other people use a very thin coat of clear as their first base as a way to make like the nails like stick longer, but because I don't care for that, I'm not going to do that. So also, I kind of want to try a go. Let me just start actually with this because there's more of it. Okay. So let me stop talking and let me concentrate. So cool. Oh, that's sticking in my brush. What did I do? Interesting. I mean, it drags nice. Okay. That looks more like it. Okay, I don't think I'm supposed to drag. I think you're supposed to pat, right? Is that the deal? Sorry if I'm going in and out of the camera lens. I don't have the best look-sees at this angles right now to see it all, but also I don't know anything about like methodology, like 1 ball, 2 ball. I don't know anything about that. Let me clean this cuticle up, because that's getting little floody floods. Oh, it started to dry a little faster than I moved. So I'll have to come back later with some filing and shaping of that. So far, I'm not completely upset with myself. I have to say that this is easier than polygel, in my opinion. Or at least it was the other day. Because I think that like it makes sense how to get an apex out of this, because it moves more easily than polygel. Let me... Oh, there's a little something in there. I know I'm not supposed to touch monomer, but whatevs. It's my life. And I am not a nail tech. I am just a hobbyist. These videos are not instructional. They are entertainment only. It was too hard there. Oh my gosh, why is this so lovely? Okay, so I think that I messed up whatever apex I had going. Oh, I got a little too excited and cocky. But honestly, ooh, that should not be on my skin. Well, I don't think this is too bad for my first ever attempt at acrylic. Like, this is quite literally my first time. That's going to need to get shaped. Let me just try to pick up a little ball to give myself like a little apex. Yeah, this is not apexing. This is just bulky. Okay. Oh, that's that. Let's try. Let's go for an ombre. While we don't know what we're doing, we're just cocky and going for everything. Let's go for the ombre look. I am not mad at the smell of monomer. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? Everyone complains about the smell of monomer, and I'm like, yum. Oh, there's some acrylic in the brush. Clearly, I'm not so skilled. Yeah, I'm really glad I didn't try to shape these too with forms. I would have messed this up savagely. Okay. Oh, that was way too big of a bead, and like it's like not the way it's supposed to go. Okay, I have to clean this brush because it's all gunking in there. Okay. I will want to do a little fixing of this. This is fun. This is actually really relaxing. Let's do a little on the tip there. Okay. So now let's ombre with peach. Wow, I'm flying through monomer. Is that normal? It was probably too big of a bead for the blonde. It needs just like an ever so tiny bead right at the top. That's better, and I think that once I clear cap it, the shape will be better. This one's just a hot mess, but it's already drying, so I like that. Okay, let's do... I think I want it to have like a little bit more of this glitter on that nail. That's cute. Okay. So, let me get another napkin. This is getting wild over here. Oh my god, acrylic's so heavy. When you apply it this thick, I think it's heavy. That's the other thing. Like, gels are light. I do like that a lot about gels. They're very light. Let's try this. These are so smooth. I really do like them though. I see what people say about like, it's butter, it's butter. It is. It's very buttery. So I feel like what I'm doing wrong is that like I'm like dragging and not patting. I probably should be more patty than draggy. But the dragging motion just feels so natural with it. So don't entirely know. And there it goes into my side walls. Clean, clean, clean. Interesting. Yeah, that's going right into the sidewalls. Ugh, there's stuff in this brush. I'm already gunking the brush up. Okay, well, there's that. Let's do the cuticle area with this color now. Don't think I need a lot of it. It's interesting. There seems to be like this yellowy powder in here too. Interesting. That's cute. I'm going to do this next pinky pointer all peach to match the pinky. I need more monomer. Oof, it is very aromatic in here. Ooh, that dropped perfect. Pat, pat, pat. I'm trying to work on this patting motion. Pat, pat, pat. Okay. Okay. That one didn't want to drop as nicely. You know what? I also didn't shave these little nubs on the end of the pointer, the tips. So it has like that little nubby nub from the tip itself. Let's do 1, 2, 3. Okay, that actually looks decent. Now let's do the cuticle. Ooh, there's bubbles. What? That came out nice. What? That came out fairly good. I'm not mad at that one at all. I mean, it's not professional, obviously, but it's not too shabby. I kind of would like it to be as opaque as that. So let me... Not bad at all. I mean, for the first time ever using acrylics, like, I'm not entirely mad. Okay, what do I want to do with this one. I think I'm going to do another ombre. Ooh, look at that monomer, like polymerize. It's still a little dry, so hopefully that is fine. Pat, 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 pat. Pat, 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 pat. Hair in this gots to go. Okay, all right. Interesting. Can I bring you up? No. You're already in your place. Okay, so let me... Okay, I know there's so much for me to work on and learn, but I am not mad at this first attempt. That is a wet bead. Wetter than it should have been. But if I angle down, maybe I can help guide it. Oh my gosh, monomer all over me, and I know I'm not supposed to be touching it, but it is what it is, people. It is what it is. That is chunky. I think I just need some practice, and I will get this fast, actually. Okay, so we're gonna put some lids on. We're gonna clear cap, I think. Yeah? Does that make sense? Clear cap. Clear cap. Okay, first thing I want to do is clean this brush off because there was like some like gunk in it. And let's see how far I can get with like just this little bit of monomer. Okay, we're gonna just leave that. That is so thick. Really thick. Okay. And then let's clear cap this bottom one. Okay, so that's thick and chunky. Alright, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to clean off this brush a little with some monomer. Just a little smidge. Oof, this monomer is strong, and I hope it doesn't carry through the rest of my house, because as much as I don't mind it right now, I will mind it when I'm sleeping tonight. Okay. So that's the brush. I have no idea if it's like a good quality brush or not, but I don't mind it. Just gonna let that dry over here now. Okay. Oof. Let's move all of this to the side for a minute. I'm gonna get out some files. Typically, I hand file, but lately I've been getting a little into the idea of e-filing, so I probably will e-file these after I clean up the sides and edges. But, yeah, those ones are done. Oh, these are thick. Like, they're on the edge of my skin. They're on my skin, so these are definitely gonna not last. So, side bones. Yeah, I am struggling. Yeah, acrylic is significantly harder than gel in terms of filing. Like, gel files so fast and easy. This requires some muscle. I do not even understand what I'm doing right now. I can usually file just fine, but right now I'm struggling because I also see the acrylic under, and that's annoying me. It got under somehow. Get it with just an emery board. That's as good as I'm getting. Okay, there's like monomer on my hands for a minute. That's like a little dried up. I need to do a little alcohol moment for myself. Okay. Are you dry? Yes. I love that noise from the acrylic too. I love it. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, my sidewalls definitely got flooded. Ooh. Okay, so we'll go back to this one. Are you dry? I think they're all dry. I need some practice. Ooh, I like that sidewall. This one's so thick and chunky as well. Okay. Oh, I flooded my sidewall so bad. This one's so warped. Like, look at that bubble. Like that hump right there. But it's not like as... it's so warped. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to take out my dust collector and e-file. Let's get that going. Okay, so I think this is a medium grit band. I don't know. I got it from probably Shein. So who knows what grit it is. And this is just like a common file that a lot of people have. I have no idea how fast this should go, but we're going to start at 14, I think. And just go from there, maybe? Oh, let's turn this on. Sorry, it's so loud. I think now this is really as good as I'm going to get it. Because, like I said, I'm an amateur. So I'm just going to go in with some buffing right now. Just kind of buff it as best as I can. Yeah, like that's definitely like still like a little like uneven in the application and warped, but you know, why not? You know, I'm learning. Yeah, this nail is very chunky. It could have been filed more, but oh well. I'm also an amateur with filing, so we'll just roll with it. So I'm going to take a minute and clean up my workstation. Okay, so let me just try to cleanse these. I know you're supposed to do like a deep cleaning, but I'm just trying to whip these out at this point. And these are popping off in a couple hours anyway, so not that big of a deal. Okay, and then I'll top coat for a final reveal on what I think about this system. So I'm guessing the top coat will need a 60-second cure. So let's see how I like this top coat. It looked good. It looked good in the bottle. It's thick, but it like moves nicely. It's shiny. It sure is shiny. I do like these colors from Valentino. I like that it's more pink than peach than I thought it would be. Well, actually, let me just wait and see what happens after I'm done top coating and curing it and what color it really is. I'm going to top coat the underside of this too, because this nail feels a little clear. Maybe this one. Okay. Let's throw these in for, hold on. Yep, a 60-second cure. Whew, this is a stinky, stinky room right now. It is stinky. This will be a cleanup day. I mean, we're only at like just over an hour, and I got one whole hand done. So this actually does move faster than I think gel does. I think because with gel, you have to pause and cure. And like, I can't cure one hand and paint the other. Like when one hand is curing, I'm not moving. I'm not doing any kind of work or progress. So this does move along faster. But let's see what the final results are. Ooh. Ooh, I am not entirely mad at all of these. Like, this one looks decent. It's a little wobbly. It could use some work. This one needs a lot of work. This one has no apex. I'm not mad at this nail, really. It's a little wobbly, but I can work on that. This one's warped, but I mean, from afar, they're pretty stinking cute. And, you know, we got that going. And, like, there's nothing like the sound of clacking acrylic. So, I actually really like these colors a lot more than I thought I would. I hope that this is showing pink and not so much peach. But, overall, like, I think that, like, I can find success using some acrylic. I can't wait to keep trying and keep progressing. So please comment below what your thoughts are and what you might like to see. And thank you if you stuck this whole time around. Thank you so much. Have a good day.